All right, let's talk about the derivative. That was the other test.
My name is Rebecca Peterson. I teach AP Calculus, and I'm from Union Public Schools. En route to getting a PhD in math, I had a teaching assistantship, and I loved being able to sort of ignite that learning potential in students. Eventually started teaching at the high school level, and I absolutely love it. This is my dream job. I am an immigrant to the United States. I really spent a lot of my childhood just trying to fit in. And so as a teacher, I want my students to know that they are accepted exactly as they are. I am so proud of our mission as public educators, our mission that everybody's in. Everybody's welcome, no matter the color of your skin, no matter your zip code, no matter your gender.
I truly feel like my life was changed for the better when I was placed in her class. I walked into her room, I felt calm. She just has a way of teaching math that excites people.
One of the ways I've really tried to make those connections is by sitting down with each of my calculus students, 115 this year, and just come and tell me their story. And it's just amazing how much like the classroom space shifts. I now have 9 former students who are either pursuing or in secondary mathematics education.
She is the reason why I'm a teacher. She believed in me. My first year teaching, she made a point to come by my room every day to ask, how is today? What do you need for tomorrow?
When I walk into their classrooms, I get chills. Like I see aspects of myself, and I see aspects completely unique to them, like not unlike witnessing your own child grow.
Now as a teacher, when I observe her, I'm so inspired. She makes me want to be a better educator.
When I first started teaching AP Calculus, my pass rate was right at 50%, which state average is 45%. I really wanted to increase that. So I really did a deep dive into the AP exam, what's tested, and really kind of rearranged how I started teaching it. And that next year I went to 78% pass rate, and then have been able to increase it to 88%.
She could have done anything. Rebecca Peterson is brilliant, and yet she chose to bring that brilliance to the classroom. They leave as brilliant mathematicians, but they also leave as students who have encountered struggle and know how to rise above that struggle. They leave as future leaders who can collaborate and communicate together. Most importantly, her students leave her classroom knowing they've learned how to learn and learned how to hope.
Teaching is so full of joy and creativity and purpose. I get to come home and feel like I made a difference. I have boxes full of notes from students thanking me for listening to their stories. Thank you for always being available for help and advice. What a gift to be in a profession that has an overwhelming amount of evidence that we are doing good and important work.